laptop or PC? The one harrowing question that has plagued the minds of students, office goers, parents, and just about anyone with the cause for portability. Is it best to sacrifice on performance so you can revel in the functionality aspect of these portable devices? In this video, I'll be exploring a number of certain perspectives we can entertain before reaching a final verdict on what is ultimately better. Greetings everyone, my name is Dom, and recently I bought this laptop for my dad, well, for work. This is the MSI GS72QE. It's packing an Intel Core i7-5950HQ, 16GB of RAM, a 1080p IPS display, a 1TB hard drive with a 120GB SSD, and finally a GeForce GTX 970M. This laptop is quite the powerhouse, and I found this for just £550 on my new favourite shopping marketplace, Facebook. We needed a laptop such as this because at work people are doing complex 3D designs, I'm doing graphic design and website development, and also because, why the hell not? Back on topic. As I was holding this beastie cunt in my hands, I had an epiphany. Why do people even buy these machines if they're not using it for work purposes? Why not just get a PC? And so, due to the fact that I felt hypocritical as I started off PC gaming on a laptop, and also because I'm running out of ideas, I decided I would make a video on this. So I'm going to start out with the obvious stuff. There are many pros and cons to going with either options. We'll start the video off with pros to laptops in comparison to desktop PCs. Let's get the obvious out of the way. Laptops are portable and desktops just aren't. The portability of a laptop is their main selling point. You can take it anywhere. Their compact size means you can set up shop in just about any environment, be it on a plane or on the train. Oh my fucking god, that rhymes! I don't think I need to say more on the matter. Ease of use, that's another perk of our cheeky laptop. What do you mean by that? All I have to do is turn on PC and bang, I can use it just the same as the laptop. Shut up, that's not what I mean. Although laptops for some reason always boot faster than desktops with hard drives. What I mean is you buy your laptop, you unbox your laptop, you plug in your laptop, and it just works. If anything goes wrong, give the cunts at MSI a ring, they've actually been quite useful in my experience, and they'll propagate a reason for your nuances and then help you fix them straight away. On PC, sure, it's still relatively easy, but I guess it just takes a little longer due to having to sift through multiple different components and other such nonsense to find out your fault. However, that's where the good ends, unless someone in the comment section can correct me. What does a desktop do better than a laptop? Oh, you mean besides portability and ease of use? Ha, not a lot. I mean, there's only overall performance, gaming and desktop application, price, customizability, ability to upgrade, more future-proof, more often than not it looks nicer, more personal, and you're not constrained to a battery, but apart from that, yeah, not much. My time with the laptop was short, but I did get a chance to try out a few tasks to test if there really was much of a compromise going from PC to laptop. The first thing was, as you can imagine, gaming. I installed Skyrim and gave the beginning a playthrough again. The footage I recorded was a bit laggy, performance jumped between 60 FPS and 30 FPS, it was quite inconsistent, and then afterwards I realised I wasn't playing plugged into the mains. Once I was plugged in, performance was about 50% better, which kept Skyrim above 60 FPS at all times, completely maxed out at 1080p, and the GPU and CPU didn't even surpass 76 degrees either. I was impressed, if I'm honest. It was a perfectly playable experience, and even when unplugged, I could imagine myself sinking hours into it on a long flight or something. Next, I tried out editing. Now, these words are coming from someone who had to get an ultra-wide monitor before he could be happy with his editing workflow. I was actually pleasantly surprised by how nice it was to edit on this laptop. Playback was smooth, even with 4K video. Render times were longer than on my PC, rather substantially longer, but that's to be expected. Although I felt it was a bit cramped, I didn't by any means feel like the screen real estate was unusable. I was having a great time editing my space photos until, battery life. Normal writing tasks weren't too bad either. The keyboard was a little mushy, but I wrote up a few scenes for my short film without any trouble, so again, I was pleasantly surprised. As a final verdict, I can definitely see myself purchasing something like this in future. Long car journeys, flights, and boring family holidays aren't a precious commodity in my life, so I feel like this would see some good use. All while still being able to pack the power I need to create videos when I'm not in my man cave. Obviously, editing and gaming and working on a dedicated rig is going to be best, but working on a powerful laptop isn't much of a compromise to me. How would you like to win a free game of your choice? Well, then the Tryte benefit system is your chance at salvation. All you have to do to win is subscribe to my channel, like the video, then comment down below the indicating word in a funny or peculiar sentence. You can gain more entries by sticking with the channel, as the more support you give with each video, the higher the chances you have of winning. If you don't win this time, don't worry, because all of your previous entries are carried across into next month's giveaway, giving you a huge head start on the others. Winner will be chosen around the 10th of each month, and the funniest or most helpful comment gets an extra entry. Today's indicating word is wafture. Comment that down below along with what you thought of the video to gain your free entry. Good luck to the winner, and let's continue with the video. There is just one thing about this laptop that I can't shake. If you're a PC gamer, I think you can understand that special feeling of the want to upgrade. It's like a lust to have the best gaming experience possible, and if that lust isn't satisfied, then you're left unhappy, and this can make the desire to upgrade even more insatiable. Even with a higher end laptop such as this one, you can only make minor upgrades to hard drives and RAM. I would personally much rather spend the extra cash on a dedicated gaming and editing rig, but wait, that just explores something you guys already knew. Obviously a gaming PC is going to perform better than a gaming laptop at the same price. That didn't teach you anything. Well, good job, I love the extra ad revenue because this video doesn't end yet. There is one other solution which I believe to be the best there is. So you want to use your laptop for its portability mainly, but also want to be able to play games when you get home. Well, to that I say, why not get both? No, not a gaming laptop and a gaming PC, that would just be a bit silly. A regular notebook and a gaming PC, that's what I mean. Think about it, if you're prepared to shell out $2,000 on a laptop so you can play games and do work, why don't you spend $1,500 on a gaming rig with a nice monitor, and then $500 on a decent enough laptop to keep you entertained whenever you're in the situation where you want to play a game on the go. This way you can get the best of both worlds, an exceptionally powerful gaming PC to use when you're at home as your main rig, and then a light portable device to do all your officey worky stuff. How much you want to spend on your laptop to PC ratio can vary. You can spend $150 on a Chromebook, then essentially the full amount on the PC, and still achieve relatively the same functionality. Which is better? Both. Do a real PC Master Race move and just get both. But anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to be a Don to Dom, then please support me and my channel on Patreon. The link will be down below in the description. Don't forget the indicating word, I love your face, and I will see you guys in the next one. Terra.